in time. Did you miss me? I know I missed you. Can't believe these niggas ain't rapping this shit, man. Look. First time she was in my math class. Long hair, brown skin with the fat ass. Sat beside me, used to laugh, had mad jokes. The teacher always got mad, so we passed notes.
What's up, guys? It's 2KC&J, and this time we're talking about a couple of impressive rookies. Now, I already talked a little bit about Lonzo Ball, and he's been struggling. He's been very inconsistent. So I'm talking about three players who I think are like kind of dark horses to win the Rookie of the Year. Well, Ben Simmons isn't really. He's actually the front runner in my opinion. Him and Lonzo Ball. But I'm also going to be talking about Dennis Smith Jr. and De'Aaron Fox. So first, let's start with De'Aaron Fox. 6'4", he's 19, and he played at Kentucky. 5th pick, and he's at the Kings. And I think this is one of the good picks the Kings have made, and let's just hope they don't screw it up. Notable performances, not really. I mean, against the Suns on October 23rd. Oh, by the way, this was recorded on October 27th, so if anything happens, I wouldn't know about it. But on the 23rd, he had 19 points on 7-16 shooting in 30 minutes against the Suns. He also had 5 rebounds and 4 assists. He almost had a double-double against the Mavericks, 9 points, 10 assists. But other than that, nothing really nothing too shabby, but nothing that makes your eyes pop. He's averaging basically 15 points on 43% shooting and 50% from the 3-point line, which is pretty impressive considering that most people thought he wouldn't have a jump shot because his jump shot is it's not that good. But he's also averaging 4.4 rebounds and 5 assists and basically 1 steal. Of course, it's only 5 games. It shows that he's taking that next step, and I see him improving. You see, he's using his speed, but he's also working on that jump shot. Maybe not getting it all the way out to that 3-point range, but he's getting those mid-range looks and he's taking them. He's not hesitant or anything. One of the things I had with Lonzo Ball, he's way too eager to pass and way too hesitant to shoot. But De'Aaron Fox doesn't have that problem. He can go at you either way, and he's full of confidence, which is obviously needed. There's not really much to say about him. I don't think he's gonna win Rookie of the Year, but I don't think he's gonna be that far out of the race. And he will eventually improve. I think he's also gonna be an all-star. It just really depends on how his shooting goes, cause he really has the speed. He can finish around the rim. He has good defense. I like his passing, and in transition, he's gonna be Russell Westbrook in transition with all that speed, like Russell Westbrook or John Wall. It all comes down to, in my opinion, his jump shot. So that's all I have to say about him. Let's get to Dennis Smith Jr. because Ben Simmons is the big one. So Dennis Smith Jr. He plays for the Mavericks. 9th pick. I really can't believe that the Knicks skipped out on him. Just another bad pick by the Knicks. They picked Frank Ntilikina. I can't pronounce his last name. Hopefully he does good. Just hopefully, because that would go down as another dumb pick. But he's 6'2". He went to North Carolina State University, NC State. I saw the game when he beat Duke. That was pretty fun to watch because I'm not a Duke fan. I just don't like Duke, and my friends like Duke, so it's fun when I get to tease them about that. But anyways, notable performances. Again, I mean, Grizzlies. He basically had the same stats. Actually, not really the same stats. He had the same points, but he had 19 points this time against the Grizzlies, and he was way more efficient because in 20 minutes he had 8 of 12. He shot for 8 of 12 from the field and 3 of 6 from 3-point percentage. So that's a 50.3% percentage, and 8 of 12 is 67 field goal percentage, with 5 assists. He has a double-double already against the Hawks. He had 16 points and 10 assists. Nothing else really. He's averaging he's averaging 30 minutes around, so he's getting good experience. For the year, right as of now, I've only seen him play 4 games in the regular season. So averaging 13.5 points, 42% shoot, 43% shooting basically. A horrible 3-point percentage, 25%. With 6 assists. Against Dennis Smith Jr., he's kind of the same. He's a little bit smaller and he's a little bit more explosive in my opinion, but still that jump shot, I don't think he has a bad jump shot. I think he just needs to get used to that 3-point range. for him, it's really about being like more of a team player, because we know he can score, but like, can he pass? Those are the questions that people are asking about him. Can he like lead a team? And that's where I think he needs to be mostly improve his leadership and his IQ. And because you have a stacked roster in terms of guards there. I mean, you have Yogi Ferrell, who I like a lot. You have Seth Curry. So it's not like you don't have depth at that Mavericks point guard and shooting guard position. Now this is gonna be kind of a short video. I have a lot of like school and stuff, so maybe not 2 videos, maybe 1. I'm gonna try to make 2 videos every time though. Most of them I'm gonna be like releasing more Terraria, and probably just like making quick updates to songs. I might just throw that in. This video isn't gonna hit 10 minutes, there's no way. I think it's gonna be like a 7-minute video, short, just rookie update, not like a long in-depth. This is just looking at like the first couple games. Ben Simmons, of course, first pick. He's still a rookie, and he has a massive advantage. 6'10", he's like a Magic Johnson, like another LeBron basically. And Giannis Antetokounmpo, just quick. Wow, I have a video coming on him soon, but he's literally breaking the NBA, as Mike Korzemba would say. But he really hasn't. Ben Simmons had a year up because, you know, he was injured his first year, so he just got to work out. He's played 5 games so far. He has already a triple-double, which is like just impressive. Actually, yeah, he only has 1. He almost had 2. Actually, you could say he almost had 3, but against the Pistons, 21 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists on 8 of 11 shooting, which is about a little over 70%, with 1 steal. What else? He also had 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists against the Raptors the very next game. And he also had 18 points against the Wizards with 10 rebounds and 5 assists. And that game against the Rockets, I remember the 76ers and Rockets game. Wow, that was a good shot by Eric Gordon. It was a good game both ways. You can't really like blame either side. They're off to a rough start, but of course you need that chemistry. So far he's averaging 35 minutes per game, 16 points on 47% a field goal percentage. The most concerning thing I see, he has not hit a 3-pointer yet, so you know, just take that for what you will. Obviously people said his shot was improving, but I mean, we're not really seeing it right here. 10 rebounds and 7 assists and 1 steal. No blocks, but the most concerning part is of course that jump shot. I mean, 0% from the 3-point percentage. He's taken 3 threes in his first 5 games, so he's averaging less than 1 3-point attempt per game. And you can't be hesitant because they're just gonna sag off you because they know about it now. So that's really all I have to say. Of these 3, of course, I think Ben Simmons is most likely to be successful, like have the most success. De'Aaron Fox, I would think, would be second, and Dennis Smith Jr. would be third. But then again, those are interchangeable because of the organization they play for. You know, the Sacramento Kings are dysfunctional, so I don't really know how that would go. But that's all I really have to say. Short video, not really that short, but like short in terms of like my NBA videos. Just a quick little update. We'll see how the rookies progress, and I'll probably make another video like more in depth, longer, about rookies that have surprised me and stuff like that. But yeah, that's all for today. I'm 2KCNJ, and we're out. Peace. Alright, what's up guys? I've been doing these updates like a lot of my videos now. You know how I promised like basketball and I never gave it to you guys? Yeah, that's my bad. I couldn't really record because my camera I don't have like a good camera, and my phone's an Android, so it has horrible quality. Like even when I'm like standing still, even like the phone's still, it's still like not that good quality. So I'm probably gonna need a camera, but I'm playing in a house league, and some good news, I got to record that. Whoever's gonna like drop, like probably my parents most likely, they're gonna record it, and I asked them, they said yeah they could record it, so that'll probably be like this. It's like own series kind of, the league. It's 1 game per week, and I think it runs over, it's like November to March, but for winter break we stop too. So wait, hold on, let me just check. I know for a fact during like December, most of December, you don't play games because it's like what's it called? It's winter break. Let me just see. Okay, so November to March, and that includes playoffs. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 games in the regular season. And I think it's at most, depending on how many teams are in your division, because it's like house league, so it goes by grade. I think it's 4 playoff games at most, so it's around 14 games if you like win the championship. But the bare minimum, it'd be a 10 episode series, so I think that's pretty good. But yeah, that's all I have to say. So see you later.
First off, I ain't playing no games. Yop in your brain, have your face looking strange. Ay, no face, so they can't find your name. So I'll catch a case and I won't leave a trace.